Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And they can counter here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Out for a throw. Kubo. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Here's Vieira. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Romario. He's had it taken off him. Can he finish? Owen! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ronaldinho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gets the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's very neat. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Little doubt, that is a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Bergkamp. Izarazu. More and more pressure on the ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Owen. Neymar. Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Vieira. Romario, and he's got the beating of his man. Great hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And they've switched it over to the other side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What a throw in. Vieira. Messi. Kubo. Ronaldinho. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he's managed to get free. And it's Pirlo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ronaldinho. He's free, he has got space. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Law. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There will
Rodri.
be 1 minute added time.
Bergkamp. Might be danger here. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
All the way through, so back it comes. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he can clear it away. Kubo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Stood up well to him there. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Law. Played back in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Owen in acres of space out wide. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Law. Kubo.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. Cannavaro clears it away. Oh, super ball. Great chance! He scored! Right back in the game!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught napping. Back when it goes. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar. Number 9, Bergkamp. Number 14, Kubo. Number 15, Messi.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
7, Chiellini.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 10,
Berbatov.
Vinicius
And that's been
Junior.
intercepted.
Number 21, Berbatov. Number 17, Griezmann.
Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third.
Number 3,
Law! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
Galatasaray making consecutive changes here. Batistuta coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Law. Yamal. He's in plenty of space here. Law. And that was very necessary. Here's Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's cut it out. Shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Yamal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitution.
Now he's off and running. Cafu makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, there's the clearance. Yamal. Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ball's gone out of play.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Rodri. And it's Griezmann. To Thuram. Rodri. And time is up. Bayern Munich were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Romario. Bullet! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Now it's Pedri. Neymar just eases him off the ball. Rodri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Here's Rodri. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Some really good ball movement. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Chiellini. Messi chasing after it. Kubo. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vieira. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Chiellini. Neymar. Kubo. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Played towards the other side. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard clears it away. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Thuram. Chiellini. Rodri. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Ah, such a clever touch. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Neymar. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Law. And he's certainly onside here. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk with the clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And a quick announcement today.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Kubo. Maldini wins the duel this time. And it's Baggio. Rodri. Law. Vieira gets a foot in here. And here's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Romario!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Really fierce, close defending. Rodri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. And the pass is intercepted. Kubo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bergkamp. And it's Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi, very much a man of this moment. And he's picked out the run. Lam. Oh, that's nice. Oh, great ball! Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to get it clear. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Baggio. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rodri. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Bergkamp goes on a run down the left wing. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack too.
And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Thuram. Now he's off and running. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kubo. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Bergkamp. Shapes to shoot! He's had it taken off him. And another try! And that has been clubbed away. And Kubo. Vieira. 5 minutes till the break. Messi. To Lam. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Now it's Romario. That's tidy. Romario stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Law. Expertly cut out, really not. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, Law, he's had a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Neymar. He's played him through. Neymar. That's a fabulous ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Vieira. Bayern Munich are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Baggio. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bergkamp looking to add to his goal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kubo is wide and looking to get onto this. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Romario. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bergkamp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Neymar. Vieira. Played back in. Nedved.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
And we have our very first corner.
Numero 22. Numero 8. Lam. Numero 11. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23. Il numero 9. Drogba. Il numero 14. Roberto Carlos. Il numero 13.
Berbatov
Neymar.
with the short one.
Cambio di giocatori.
And a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Griezmann plays it short. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Looking for the run. They're urging him to shoot.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And the ball is out of play. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
He's in here! Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Drogba. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Now it's Roberto Carlos. They want to be quick to recover this. Roberto Carlos. No way through, so back it comes. And he'll shoot here. He scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK.
And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Threads one in, now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fullet by a Leverkusen, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Law, Kubo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's straight offside.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of...
There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich. Oh, it's Bergkamp! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And it's Gerrard. And here's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he was quick to react. Rodri. And it's Bergkamp. Kubo. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, can he get onto this?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bergkamp. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. Gerrard. Rummenigge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's in a great position. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Bergkamp. Kubo. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nedved. That's been cut out, well played. Kubo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Messi. Law. And that is masterful defending. Law showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Rodri does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Bergkamp. Messi. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Yeah. And here's Bergkamp. Kubo. Bergkamp. Nice interception, well timed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game.
He's had a shot! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Law. Kubo. Pinches it off him. Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Vieira. Here's Rodri. Law. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Played right into his path.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Almost an hour gone. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bergkamp. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's green grass ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodri. Bergkamp. Law. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
It's their second
Neymar.
corner of the game.
Number 14. Kubo. Number 9.
Griezmann plays it short. Mbappe!
Dennis Law.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Messi.
Bayern Munich have their third corner.
Number 10. Vinicius Junior. Number 17. Griezmann.
Griezmann with the short one.
Number 21. Berbatov. Number 20.
Bayer Leverkusen
Mbappe.
are looking to go
Number
forward now.
23. Yamal.
Oh,
Substitution.
outsmarting him this time. Chance to finish. He's got away with one there. So their fourth corner of the game. Griezmann goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That'll be a throw-in. Nedved. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Griezmann. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just a quarter of an hour to play. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Picked out, hits one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. It's just beyond his reach.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
He's played it back. He's in here! And now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Berbatov. Is there any support? Berbatov! Pirlo is there to clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they're back on the ball again. Has a go! It's anyone's ball now. And he can clear it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich desperately failing to impose.